Hey everyone, Cinza here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra video. Now in this video I'm going to show you where to go to catch the Galarian forms of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. So first you'll need to open up the map here. You need to go all the way down to the Dynatree Hill. Like once you have to get far enough into the story though where you get the clues for all the different legendaries back in Freezington. And then once you're able to actually explore, then you need to come all the way down. Kind of look at the map here, to the path, come all the way down till you reach this Dynatree Hill. And so then once you get to the hill, all you do is you'll come up here, and I've already done it so nothing will happen, but once you approach the tree, there'll be a cutscene and then all the birds will come out. And so then after that, you just go to your bag here to check, and the legendary clue will be updated to show you where all the birds went. The bird of orange, which is Zapdos, went to the wild area. The black, which is Moltres, went to Isle of Armor. And then the purple, which is Articuno, is in Crown Tundra. So that's where I'm starting because I'm already in the Crown Tundra. So let's go ahead and show that location. Alright, so for Articuno, you're going to want to go to the Snow Slide Slope. If you don't have a flight path there, then you'll just have to, ride either from Freezington. Well, that'd probably be the quickest way. Go to Freezington if you don't have any of these other points, and then just, ride all the way over until you reach the Snow Slide Slope. And then there you'll see Articuno. He won't necessarily always just be like right there, but Snow Slide Slope is where he will be. And then you'll see, you gotta have to follow the path here. And he's gonna go to a spot. Now, it's a little bit difficult. He goes to these trees because what will happen is he'll split into multiple parts, and you'll have to find the real one. Otherwise, he will fly away, and you have to go and follow him again. So just make sure you're paying attention to where he's at, and just keep following the path. So he's on the other side there, and of course I might get into a battle, but there. And so this is pretty much the first location that he'll be at. And so I'm going to save here. And then you just got to look. It's going to be really difficult to try and figure out which one it is. And so that was the wrong one. And then, you'll just go and follow it until you get to the right one. So just kind of look at where he's flying. Look at the map here. See, he's probably going to be around here. Alright, now so after he left the slope, he went down here to the cemetery. The old cemetery. So if you miss him up there, then just come all the way down here, and you'll see him again, and he'll do the same thing. His wing lifted up for the right one. I believe it's this one. Yep. And then you go into the battle. So, that's how you get Articuno. Alright, so for Moltres, you'll need to go to the Isle of Armor, and he flies in a set pattern, a set path, very specific path around the island. Not around the entire island, but he does go starting on the outside. So right here is the armor station. This is where you start off. I'll show you on the map real quick. So you'll want to go to the Fields of Honor armor station and then come and surf out. If you're quick enough at the very beginning, you might be able to catch him, but you come out into this first little island here because this is one of the paths that he goes into, because he just keeps flying around the entire time, but he goes to specific points, so you have to interrupt his flight path in order to battle him, to catch him. So this is one part that he goes into, not that one, but the other one's directly across from here. He'll fly past, and as you can see way off in the distance, there he is. It takes about 3 minutes or so for him to finish his flight path, to do his whole his entire pattern. So if you miss him, then just sit there and wait for up to 3 minutes, and then he'll just keep flying and flying, and then eventually and he turns, like, he does a very set path. So he's gonna come straight over here. And I don't know if you need to whistle, but I did it just in case. And I'm going to save. And then, yeah. And he comes into the battle. So that's how you get Moltres. Now, finally for Zapdos, you have to go to the wild area. Now, I am currently over in Westlake Axwell, but you'll first see him at the meetup spot, so that's where you want to go. And I didn't realize at first, but you have to keep chasing him on the bike, and he eventually stops. He'll start again, so you just keep chasing him. He'll run away, and he runs very fast, so you're not going to be able to catch up to him until he stops. So you just keep following him. And so here I am, almost caught up to him. And eventually, you know, he just can't run fast forever. So you literally just have to keep going, and then you just run into him to start the battle. And yeah, that's it. That's how you get all 3 of the new Galarian legendary birds: Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. If you liked the video, please give a like and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.